Hello viewers, welcome to another War Robots test server. This is 2018, October 6th and 7th. You will be seeing in this test server some changes to the corrosion weapons which were introduced last test server. This is now version 4.3, package 513, and in this test server the Sting weapon, everything's level 8, robots and weapons by the way. The damage has been increased. Corrosion damage also increased, so immediate damage, as well as the corrosion damage that happens over time has been increased, but the corrosion duration has been decreased. I placed all three weapons on a robot that only has light weapons, the Gepard, right? And more interesting is the Viper. Damage also increased. Corrosion damage, which occurs all over time, also increased. The corrosion duration, however, decreased. And I've placed those weapons on a Fury, Bulwark, and Falcon, okay, which in its fangs out, although I think it's talons out, will have three weapons and one when it's not in its special mode. So all of those three robots, Fury, Bulwark, and Falcon, have only heavy weapons. The Bulwark and Falcon have recently been buffed, and they have high damage resistance, so they might be the new meta. Okay, so here we are in the Rome map. Let's start first of all with the Gepard. Now I'll be playing quite aggressively so that you can see all weapons. Alright, because if I play too defensively, then it'll be a longer time before you can see everything in action. Okay, and now I'm looking for some enemies here. Now the range is 600 meters. That's really good range, and so the corrosion resistance, the corrosion effect, I should say, takes place over time. So you can see some corrosion, that little red banner coming down on them. All right, so that didn't last long. The Gepard unfortunately does not have much durability. So here we are. You see the textures on the weapon have some bug here, so you're seeing the background as well. So hopefully they'll fix that. I see the Falcon in the distance here. Nope, still too far away. So let's see if there's any corrosion. Nope, still no corrosion. Okay, I see there's some corrosion occurring in the enemy. Well, actually, and that's corrosion, I guess that's affecting me now, which is some slow damage over time. I'm not really a big fan of these weapons because you need to be able to damage your enemy right away so that they don't do further damage to you. Okay, you see that pilot 2140NW has some corrosion resistance. I wish that there's some coloration on the enemy robot. Okay, so now this is possibly a better robot to use. 600 meters, we want, oh, that's too far away. We want to have some shield because the Fury doesn't have a shield. So energy weapons like this, there's that hover there. Let's see if we can target it. Okay, so you see some corrosion occurring. So you see it's slowly getting damaged even though it hasn't been struck. You see? I'm going to try to strike it once more. Okay, that's not so bad in terms of the amount of damage it can do. I just wish it did more damage right away, but I guess corrosion just takes place over time. So the nice part is that Pilot 5G KXVE, I guess, still has some damage when it goes back into cover. See, it's going back into cover, but it's still going to suffer some damage. All right, and I believe that this physical shield should stop corrosion weapons because these are energy weapons from damaging me. See, so it took a few seconds for that damage to stop damaging that robot. So I'm gonna try to strike this. Oh, I'm taking some damage myself now. Okay, so you see that pilot Y2M990 taking damage over time, that Bulgasari. So it's good in that it'll damage your enemy when the enemy goes back into cover. But I wish it was more immediate damage, like most weapons. See, so it's still draining the other robot, but very slowly though. The amount of drain is so it's not really that impressive damage. And the duration has been decreased, even if the damage due to corrosion is increased and the immediate damage is decreased. Let's see how the Heishi holds up. See, there's a Heishi here. So there's more damage to the Heishi. Okay, so last, the Falcon. Now this is powerful because there's 3 weapons when it goes fangs out, but until then, or talons out, I think it should be. 600-meter range is very helpful, but it's only going to get those 3 weapons for a short duration. Okay, so I'm going to jump to try to get more damage. So it gets 3 weapons. That's very powerful, but only for a certain time. Let's see if we can find somebody else here. I see those. You see the little spinning things. That's quite interesting. So I guess it's reloaded when the spinning stops. Okay, I'm going to go fangs out. Now I'm susceptible, but I'm going to wait so that I get immunity, 2/3 immunity back very quickly. Oh, I'm missing a lot of my shots here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my ability. Okay, I'm not going to target the lance because it's immune. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed this edition of War Robots Test Server 2018, October 6th and 7th. Thank you so much for watching.